Hello beautiful souls. I feel like I haven't done one of these for so long. I've not been my best self, just poorly, also trying to find this balance of mum life, homework life. It's so hard, and then also working and wife life and every other part of life. It's just all within my house. It's very restricted, so it's been a bit of a challenging time. I'm sure you're all relating to this, especially when the weather isn't quite so good. When it is good, we are lucky to have a very big outside space for them, but then sometimes getting them out of the house, not so easy. So let us bring ourselves back, connect spiritually, connect to ourselves, connect with what we are needing to know for this week. So this reading is for the 4th of April to the 10th of April, if I've got that right in my head. And as always, we will find our breath, we will settle ourselves. We have the card piles in front of you. Calm yourself, relax, and just ask yourself, what is it that you need to know this week? And then connect with whichever pile you were drawn to first. Allow yourself to be taken to whichever one draws your attention, that pulls you towards it. I always advise to go with the one that you were first drawn to and not switch after. If you're drawn to more than one pile, then please do watch more than one pile. Welcome pile one. It's exciting, it's been a while. Right then, let's have a little looky at what we got for you. I thought it was upside down, but it's not, it's me. Right, so you have the, I don't know how you pronounce that, koi fish? I'm not entirely sure. There is always enough. Oh, beautiful, I love these cards. Dance with life. And then you've also got the connection card as well. So first of all, I am so drawn to this card, this Dance with Life. This just speaks to my soul. This week, you guys need to create movement. You need to be free. Dance in the kitchen, sing in the kitchen. You need to break free of stagnant energy. You need to bring fun and joy back in. You just need to allow yourself to express, to be yourself, to be creative, to just be you, because sometimes, especially in the world that we're currently living in, we do get bogged down with everything and we need to be doing everything and sorting everything, and we forget about ourselves sometimes. So connect with yourself, do something to change your energy. Movement changes your energy, breath work changes your energy, yoga can be good to help as well realign your chakras and bring yourself into more of a balance. It just feels like, oh, I want to do this. I'm like, oh, I'm so free. But it's literally, as I'm connecting with the card, it just feels so strong for you this week. Like I want to get up and just, and when I say dance, like I want to like free flow ballet, beautiful sort of dance. I don't want to like kind of boom, boom, boom sort of dance. It's more of that sort of free flowing, allowing this sort of gentle movement to happen. If you want to go boom, 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 then please do if that is what you like. I'm a bit of a mix of the both. It depends on my mood and what I got cooking. Mine's always in the kitchen. So just connect with yourself. There is this love sort of energy that comes into this as well. That sort of looking after yourself, connecting with yourself. I get mental health as well, you know, just checking in with yourself. How you doing? How you really feeling? Have you blipped a little bit lately? Is there something that is bothering you? And this sort of free, creative sort of movement can help kind of bring an awareness to what may be going on within yourself, and then it can help to release and to move this sort of energy as well. So moving on, I am going to the connection card. So this feels quite spiritual. This feels like I'm connecting with myself, we're dancing, we are free. You know, that free spirit, so free spirited in the way that this card feels. Like I just feel, I feel like and there's like, the way that this card is like a solid person of the lady, and then it's like a almost like a spirit, and it is reflecting what she is doing. It's a part of herself, and it is that freedom of movement, but it's that connection back to yourself as a spirit, because we have a physical body that we are in every single day, and we forget we are a spiritual being too. So we have to bring that connection in on both sides. And I also get with the connection card of community. And I'm also really drawn to the flowers right at the top there. And this to me is speaking of, like, I'm getting my hands in the ground, in mud. I'm connecting with the earth. I feel like I need to get outside. So there may be a need where you may be feeling a bit sort of anxious about being stuck in all the time. Go for a walk if that is possible where you are, or get in your garden and just sit in the grass. Whatever it is that you need, your soul will tell you. You will know, really. But you just got to allow yourself to do it. Sometimes you may feel silly as well. If you feel like you need to hug a tree, go hug a tree, but you may feel silly doing it. I still do it. I just tend to do it when no one else is around and can see me. If you're in a more populated area, you may look a little weird, but if that's what you really feel you have to do, go with it. Be yourself. There is also a need to release some stress, which is why that dance energy comes up. And then I've also got the fish spirit here, which is there is always enough. There is plenty to go around. It's almost like, especially when all this first started happening with lockdown, where everybody just seemed to be looking after themselves only. Well, some, not everybody, but there were some that were just looking after themselves and not worrying about other people. Whereas this energy is more of that, you know, we've moved past that now. We are more that compassionate, loving community that is connecting with each other once again. That sort of egotistical side that first came out in us is now dripping away more and more. And it's that connection back with ourselves, and that needing to help others and not wanting to see others suffer and struggle. And there is plenty for all of us. There's a healing that comes as humanity. There's healing that is all around us that is coming and connecting. And I feel like you guys, group one, are really feeling that this week. So that is all I have for you, my lovelies, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Welcome, pile two. I just get I've got so much crap under my desk. I've got to be careful what I knock over. Right then, week two, pile two for your week. Okay, let's see what we got for you, my lovelies. Right, first of all, we have the creation card. And then we have you're already doing it. Oh, that looks like there's a lot to tell you in that card. Oh, I love a detailed card. And then you've got the turkey spirit, which is give with gratitude and grace. So, where am I going first? Right, okay, straight away, I'm so drawn to this card. You are already doing it. This card is, first of all, I'm drawn to, there's these waterfalls that are in it, and it's this sort of, it doesn't feel like a gushing, pounding sort of waterfall. These little waterfalls are more trickling, they are more gentle, there's a much softer energy to these waterfalls here. And what this is telling me is that one needs to be some releasing, but it is a gentle releasing. It's not about focusing on... okay. It's not about focusing on maybe certain subjects that are from the past and you're like, I need to get rid of this. This is about just allowing anything and everything that may be coming up on a day-to-day basis. Just being, oh, I didn't realise that was bothering me. Be aware of it, acknowledge it. Sometimes as well for you guys this week, I feel like you may be about connecting with your partners and talking and expressing yourselves and just saying how you feel, because it's almost like if we don't, then there's going to be energy that builds up, and then you're going to have problems. Whereas if you, as it comes and you're expressing yourself freely, then you don't have to worry about this big build-up that may be happening, because this is almost like this energy, it will build up otherwise. This card also literally says stop overthinking. So, you know, you just don't bottle things up, let things out, keep facing your true north. And that is what she is doing in this card. She stands at the top and she faces the true north, and she just focuses on that. She's even stopping and acknowledging where she is. She's kind of connecting with that energy of what is going to come. And it also links so perfectly with the give with gratitude and grace, because that's what she's doing. She's stopping, she is giving with gratitude and grace, and she's stopping there being appreciative of where she is. And also, if you see here, this card is like a darker sort of stagnant energy right at the bottom here, and she has moved past this. So this is what you guys are working on. You are moving past these past issues, past elements, and then allowing yourself to freely express as you move forwards, to then get to this point here where you are now happy with where you are and grateful for how far you have come. And it's almost like you only look back to see how far you've come, and to be grateful for that and be proud. Be proud. Pile 2, be proud of yourself. You are doing everything that you need to be doing. If you have been questioning whether you are doing the right thing, know that you are doing it. You are already doing it. You are on the right path. This is very much a keep moving forwards. I'm also drawn here, there's like it's like a tunnel almost, and it's just this beautiful light that comes through this. I don't know if it really shows true to you through the camera, but it's like, I feel like we are still on our journey. There's still a lot to come. We've just stopped to take in how amazing we are, how awesome that we are within this moment, acknowledging that part of ourselves, and then we're going to move forwards and keep moving forwards through this beautiful tunnel of light, and keep following that and keep moving forwards with that. And then you've got the creation card. So pile 2, creation. This is something that, one, I want to say I'm so drawn to the sun for you. The energy connecting with the sun. If you can get outside, then that is something that is going to be a healing for you. Like I'm just kind of seeing you either sitting or standing and just kind of surrendering and just letting that sun come down on your face. And it's about taking in that energy. It's about embracing that, having the gratitude of being able to feel that on your skin, bringing that in. That will bring a healing to your cells as well. But then you've also got the creative side that comes through this. And for you guys, pile 2, I feel like you're starting new projects. There are new things that are coming up, and if you've been questioning whether it's the right thing to do, then your cards are saying yes, this is the right thing, move forwards with it now. It's time to start taking action. There is definitely a new energy. There's a power and strength that comes within this. You have a power and strength from being who you are now because of your past, but you've also got a power and strength to then be able to create a better future. It is very powerful in the way that you are able to kind of, I'm seeing it as like, I can, it's like alchemy, you know, you can change it into whatever you want. You have the power within you to create, and that is a beautiful thing to have. And you can conquer any darkness, and you've already, I feel like pile 2, you guys have already acknowledged this within yourself. You've already achieved this within yourself because you're here now. You've already come through your darkness. You're already standing proud of yourself. But sometimes we need a reminder that we have come a long way from where we were. So that is all I have for you, my lovelies. Please let me know if this resonates in the comments below. And also please subscribe, and if you want to see new videos coming up, be notified when they are, then please press the notification bell. Have a wonderful week. Welcome, my lovely pile 3s. I feel excited. Why do I feel excited? I feel excited for you, pile 3. I feel like, oh yes, let's have a look at the cards. I'm getting carried away. Oh, right then. Okay, so first of all, you've got the upliftment card. No wonder I'm feeling excited. Like, look at those colours, and that's so relevant as well with everything that's going on in the world right now. So, oh yes, I feel like it's so strong and vibrant as well. And then we've got embrace the in-between with the flamingo spirit. And then we have Council of Light, and with the divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So you can see what I'm getting. Okay, so you guys are spiritual, my lovelies. You pile 3s are, actually, what my heart, the connection that I feel between my heart and these cards for you feels powerful, wonderful, uplifting, and again powerful. Like, I feel like there is big changes, there's big shifts, there is an awakening, there is a recognition of something. If you are just starting out on your spiritual journey, then it's like these little things are happening and you're starting to be aware of them. If you're already on your journey, then I feel like there's a change that is happening around you. This may be a change of guides, but I feel like it's more to do with these gifts unveiling to you. You've got some new gifts gifts that you didn't know you had before, or you may have thought you had something but you never really delved into it. It's like, I'm pushing you guys. I am pushing you. I'm like, come on, let's go. Yes, try it. If you're drawn to it, just go with it. Feel it. Let it take you on a journey. Your heart. You need to let your heart take you. It is, oh my God, I've never experienced how sort of big and powerful my heart chakra feels right now. Like the energy emanating from my heart chakra, which is actually your heart chakra, because I'm picking up on the energies of pile 3, is like, it is just, it's like it's been building up for a while and it's been stuck behind some gates, and now the gates are opening and it's about to flood out of you, and it just feels wonderful. And again, the word powerful just keeps coming up. Right, now let's actually go into the cards. I can't help it, I get excited. Right, okay, okay, we'll go with this one first, the upliftment card. So like I said, this is definitely about, so this is like joy and happiness returning. It's almost like you're like, oh, I know who I am now. You're more in tune with who you are. You're connecting with yourself more. And when you do that, it's powerful just keeps coming up for you. I apologize for keep using the same word over and over, but it's you. And it does feel powerful in the way that you're connecting with yourself again, and it's like you're embracing the person that you are. You truly are deep down, and that is a powerful thing. But you need to stop allowing opportunities to pass you by. It's almost like where you have been, you haven't been fully connected, so things have just kind of passed you by. It's just been a bit like, the way that I'm seeing this is almost like a road where opportunities are coming each side, and it's like you're just like this and you're like, meh, carry on, But now, as you're opening and your awareness is becoming wider to all possibilities, not just in this world but connecting with spirit as well, then it's definitely I'm just going to use the word again, powerful, in the way that you are able to now see this, and it's now about taking those opportunities, to start taking action on those opportunities. Your bounce, your joy, your excitement is coming back. So wherever this fits, it will be in an area where you've been thinking about doing, or you've already kind of got an idea of where you're going. This is where, when you're doing it, all that sort of bounce, joyous, bubbliness all comes back when you're doing it, because this is where you're supposed to be. There is a lot of transformations happening as well for you guys, pile 3, a lot. It feels like a lot of little ones that are happening, just like, it feels quite consistent in the way that it's happening. Something will happen and you feel, oh, I've changed, and then you think, oh, that's it now, and then, oh, there's another change. It just feels like this all the time. You may also have some like epiphanies as well. You may just suddenly just know something. You may just suddenly think, ah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I've always had that niggling feeling there, but I didn't know what it was. And then all of a sudden now you're like, oh, now I know what this is. Then you've got the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So this is about you connecting with that more spiritual world. It feels like it does feel quite strong the way that this comes through. So there is a connection that you can have between this world and the other world, and stepping that in between and bringing, I feel like, about bringing those two worlds together. So you may be creating something or connecting with tarot. For some of you, it feels like some cards are coming to you, and it's about connecting with this world with somebody, and the world that we do not see but we know is there. And that is just a wonderful energy to bring through, and this is where that sort of excitement, I feel, comes in. Then you've got the Council of Light. So this is about being your own counsel as well. Sometimes I feel like for you, sometimes it is not about asking other people what they think, because then I feel like I go back within myself, I shut off a bit, I am not as expressive. So sometimes you have to be your own counsel and be, no, this is what's making me happy, so I'm going to continue to do this. But your spiritual counsel, on the other hand, is like, whew, they will help you. Connect with them. I feel like this is a perfect place to start, is connecting with your spiritual team. And this doesn't have to you know, sometimes you may be seeing angels and goddesses, or for me, I see Mother Mary quite often as well recently, and it's about connecting with them. If they are there, even if you think that you're making it up, don't worry about that, just keep going with it. Even if after you're like, oh yeah, maybe I am making it up, you still got to run with it, because of it will make sense in time, and then you will start believing in yourself more. You've just got to kind of flow with it, no matter how odd or bizarre it may seem sometimes. And they are there helping you, and they will always bring you messages. I feel like as well you are being really helped to bring your chakras in alignment. The way this comes through, or those lights beaming down here, I just feel that is them helping you with healing and bringing that in. Some of you may actually be spiritual healers, and that is why it's coming through as well quite strongly, in you connecting with that, helping yourself heal, helping others to heal. There's also, again, this healing, this tranquility that comes in, but also a need to use your voice to express yourself more freely. So that is what I have for you, my lovelies. Please let me know if it resonates in the comments below. Also, if you want to be notified when new videos come up, please subscribe and click the notification bell. And I hope you have a wonderful week.